Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
All right. It is the penultimate episode of our 2026 Advent calendar.
It is, because we're going by Swedish rules. So tomorrow is the last day.
Today is the 23rd.
Yes.
Tomorrow is the 24th.
We don't go to the 25th.
We do not. That's a different. Actually, ironically, the 25th this year is a Thursday. So that means it's our year in beer. So there will be an episode on the 25th,
But just not part of the Christmas calendar.
Exactly. So we have one beer left from each of us. Which one do you want to go with?
Yeah, it's one from me and one from you. Let's do the beer from me.
All right, good. So do you remember do you have an idea what this might be?
I have a vague idea.
Absolutely no idea what mine is.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I almost thought about opening it just to see.
I have a vague idea of the appearance of it.
What do you think it looks
I think it's dark. I think it's like a screaming face.
All right. I can guarantee you mine is probably a stout or a barley one.
Yeah, this
is a screamy looking face. It is a little monster. It is an imperial coconut cereal pastry stout aged for 17 months on wild turkey bourbon barrels called Project X-01 from, I don't know, that was all on the front of the label. I'm trying to look at the back of the label now to find the brewery.
I mean, yeah,
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's
X-Brewing.
Oh, it's X-Brewing.
X-Brewing from
The Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Right.
Exactly.
All right. So it's got a one on the. Oh, I love this. Okay, so they have a meter on the back. You have coffee. Like you have is it how roasted is it? How bitter is it? How whatever it is. So they have tasting notes. Bitter is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet is 5. Sour is also 5. Oh, that's kind of weird. I would expect sour to be kind of low, lower than 5. It's certainly not the same level of sweetness. Malty is 1 and hoppy is 1.
Why would malty be 1? I'm scared now.
Who knows? Oh, it's got, okay, this is interesting. What does it say on the front? Coconut cereal. Oh, cereal. That's the catchy part right there. Because it has coconut, lime, kiwi, hops, and yeast, and lactose.
Ooh.
So this will be quite an experience. And it is 12.7% ABV.
Yes.
So I'm super excited about this bad boy. Or not. I don't know. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie.
And it's what did happen.
This one intimidates me because of the lime and kiwi.
Yeah.
It's like lime kiwi imperial coconut stout. I'm not used to that. It smells a lot of coconut.
It smells fruity as well as coconutty.
It is kind of a pina colada kind of smell to it.
Interesting that they don't write that on the front.
What?
This
Kiwi line?
Yeah.
But it says cereal. So coconut cereal, that's what you're supposed to think is like Fruity Pebbles maybe, or some sort of tricks or something like that. But it smells really good. I'm not disappointed. It's like a barreliness to it. This could be
pina colada is a good smelling note.
I think they're lying about the sour part. That's sour.
Yeah. It's not.
That's not a 5. It's maybe a 2 or 3-ish. Maybe it gets more sour if it sits longer. But there is a nice tartness but fruitiness to it.
Yeah.
That really balances well with the bourbon barrel aging and the coconut part of it.
The coconut part comes out very Milky Way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not Milky Way, Bounty Bar.
Bounty Bar, yeah.
For me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's also nice because you don't get the ABV on this. This doesn't taste like 12.7%.
No, maybe 9, 10.
Yeah. I mean, obviously 8, 9, somewhere in that. It's super easy to drink. It's really, really smooth. The aftertaste is coconut roastiness.
Yep.
Slight licorice kind of in there at the end. It's a
little bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a solid beer.
I went for it because I've never had anything from X-Brewing.
Never even heard of X-Brewing. How did you even find this?
On a web shop.
Makes sense. Do you remember which one or just random web shop?
Do not remember.
Okay.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
It was a long time ago. I mean, I bought all of these way before the Christmas calendar in preparation for it. It's interesting that they aged it for 17 months. It's very often that they're like 6 months, 12 months, 24 months, or they mention it in years, or it's just 1, 2, or 3. But 17 months is such an odd number.
I'll be honest with you, it could be 12. Because the way this 2 is written, and the way that they've kind of scored
it's 12.
All right. But if you look at that,
yeah,
it's like, it's really hard to tell if it's a 2 or a 7, because they've kind of cracked the label around the age for 12 months.
But on internet, it says 12.
Yeah. But when you say 12, I'm like, if I work really hard at it, I'm like, I kind of get it.
Yeah. So what do you think about it?
I think it's exceptional. I was a little nervous about this one. I got to tell you, when we opened the can and I saw it, I was like, this might be a big mistake. But I think this is really exciting. Probably one of the more exciting beers of the calendar. To be honest, I think this brewery is one that I would like to see more from, and definitely try something else. Because this was just the one random one we tried. I have a feeling they've got some real trick up their sleeves.
Could be.
Because again, this could have been just a complete drain pour.
Yeah, if the sourness came out more, if the barrels were more
Tannic or something.
tannic, and if the coconut was more like coconut anti-sun, that could have been a real mess.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of ways it could have really messed this up, but they seem to have really figured something out. That's high marks.
Yeah, and this one is in accordance with my original theme, which was squashed like halfway through. Of strong.
It was strong.
Yeah. So would you give it a rating?
I would give it a 4.25.
That there as well. Maybe a lower 4.25, but it's a bit higher than a 4.
It's a strong 4.25 for me. It's I mean, if I were doing tints, it'd maybe be a 4.3.
Lower 4.2. Yeah. Somewhere there.
I quite enjoyed it. So it's work.
When you poured it, it had a little bit of a head with really large bubbles, and they disappeared.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a hissy fizziness to it. I thought also kind of made me think, oh, this is not going to be good. But there's absolutely zero carbonation on this thing. So.
And now you can't get ahead even if you agitate it. But it's surprisingly fine for having so little carbonation. It does have a nice mouthfeel. Nice, but I'm also glad that it didn't become the last beer of the calendar.
I don't know. Maybe we're going to wish it was. Since we don't know what the last beer is.
We won't know until tomorrow.
All right. Well, we will sign off for today and talk to you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.